Hello, my beautiful friends. I'm so happy that you're joining me today for this daily reading. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. I do put a date that I filmed this, which I think is November 6, 2022, but everything on my channel is timeless. I like to let the universe decide the divine timing, so feel free to claim any reading on any day that you wish. I'm not going to pretend to know when things are supposed to happen or even try to predict when things are going to happen. I'm not a psychic. I'm just trying to relay messages that the universe is sending through the cards. What I would like to do in these readings is every day I'm going to pick a card. This is the main energy for the day. And as you see, today is the wheel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this card ahead of time, and I'm actually going to sit in meditation for as long as it takes. And I want to see what the universe has to say. I want to see what the universe is trying to convey in this message. Sometimes the universe has messages that have nothing to do with anything about this card. I feel like sometimes when we watch a tarot reading or we just pick a random card, I feel like sometimes we're like, yes, this is the energy I want to resonate in my life. But just seeing that card or just watching that reading really isn't enough to keep that momentum going. So what I want to do is, as I'm in the meditation, I'm asking Spirit, give me some affirmations to help keep this motivation going, help keep this vibration up, and to make sure that we implement this energy into our life. So like I said, so today is the wheel. So the wheel is an amazing card. It indicates a change. So the wheel comes after in the hero's journey when you've gone through a series of steps, but also it's after the time when you've kind of gone inside yourself. I feel like you are now realizing which direction that you want to go, what things need to change, what things you want to implement in your life. This may have been, just taking some solitude out. It could have just, been stepping away from things that have been stressing you. I think that, you could have even been under the care of a mentor, or you could have been mentoring someone else. It's kind of just taking that inner peace. It's just kind of going in and seeing what is working and what is not. When the wheel comes into your life, I think that this is basically saying, you've done the work and now luck is on your side. Things are going to be changing. Whenever I see the wheel, I always think of when I was a kid. I'm not sure if anyone else has seen it, but The Price is Right. And they would have that huge big wheel, and it would spin and spin and spin, and you were just hoping that the people were just hoping that it would land on the grand prize or something like that. I feel like this is what the wheel has been kind of doing. You've been going through the hero's journey. You've been trying to implement these certain things in your life, been trying to go one step after another, and now that wheel is finally turning and it is now landing on that prize that you want. I feel like this is also kind of like a confirmation from the universe saying, you know what, you've been doing a really good job. I feel like you've been doing what you need to do, and now we're just going to kind of give you a little bit of a break. This does also come after a time of having that positive mindset and keeping your vibrations high. I really like this card too, because in the center here, there is a older woman, and this is obviously the earth. I feel like this is saying that Mother Earth is on your side. I feel like we try to connect to angels or the universe or anything like that, or any kind of divination tools. But we all sometimes forget about Mother Earth and the fact that she is supporting us. She is supporting everything that we do, and she has our back. She is our foundation. And I feel like maybe this is also a sign that maybe you, going forward to keep this positive momentum going, is kind of grounding yourself a little bit. Ground yourself into Mother Earth. Know that you are safe. Work on your root chakra to keep you moving in the right direction. And this is going to be a fresh new start. This is going to be something that's going to kind of be that pivotal moment where it just sets you forward. So what I want to do is I want to pick a card to kind of see. I'm going to clarify this with a different deck. I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot. And what I'm going to do is, so now that we know that you are implementing this and you are going forward, and this is an amazing positive time, to kind of make it a little more personal, I just want to kind of pick a card and see what kind of energy that you were coming out of. Like what was it that caused this big shift, this big momentum, something that you may have been going through. All right. All right, so we have the Ace of Pentacles. So some of you may have gotten a new opportunity, something that maybe you were kind of stuck in a situation and, you know, it was kind of the same way forever. And you felt like, you know what, there's no way I'm ever going to get out of this. It could be money issues. It could be a career. It could be even a home. And I think what you decided to do is you decided to kind of turn away from that. You decided to say, you know what, I believe in myself, I trust in myself, and I am going to start something new. I am going to start planting my seeds for, you know, if you're planning on moving, you're saying, okay, I'm going to go and I'm going to start preparing for this. It's basically preparing. You know, you're going to actually sit there and say, okay, I'm going to go through, get rid of everything that I want. I'm going to only keep in my house what I want moving forward. Or you may go and find a real estate agent. You know, even though you're not ready to do that, you're just planting the seeds. Same thing for a job. You may be deciding, okay, you went through a period and you decided, I don't want to do this job anymore. It's killing me. I'm not going to do it. So I'm going to start looking. You know, even if I don't find anything, even if I don't initiate anything, I'm going to just start looking. I'm going to plant those seeds. I'm going to put my resumes out. I'm going to put the positive vibes out. You know, like they say in the law of attraction or any of the positive mind frame, you know, you have to become that person. You have to be in that energy in order to create that change. So I think that this is what you've done. I think you went from a period of time where you felt like, you know, nothing was working, and you said, you know what, I'm going to start planting seeds. I'm going to start saving money. Even if I put $1 a day or $1 a week away, that's just planting the seeds. And the universe loves that. The universe loves it when you get involved and get in that energy and you're kind of doing your side. The universe is totally going to help you out, but you have to give a little too. I think when you decided to do this, I think the universe was like, yep, there we go. Now this is going to create that momentum. This is going to move you forward. I do feel like this is what has created this positive turn in your life. So let's see what this is going to kind of turn into a little bit. Let's see where this is going, this wheel. Where is this going? Okay, so the Four of Pentacles. So there's the Pentacles here. I feel like that this is something that is a material thing, whether it was, you know, dealing with money, dealing with a home, just dealing with anything that you've manifested. I do feel like that when you went from either a scarcity mindset or a not being very happy to this, saying, yes, I'm implementing this, I'm going forward. You then created this positive change, and then you're going to the Four of Pentacles. I feel like the Four of Pentacles is, in this reading, is saying, you know what, you are creating something that is worth holding on to. I feel like this is something that you're going to end up creating something amazing with. I do feel like you're feeling very content with this decision. And just make sure you balance things out, you know, sometimes when we go one way or the other, you know, keeping our money for too long, and then we save, and then, you know, we get really frustrated with that, and then one day we go out and spend $5,000. I do feel like finding that balance is going to be key. I'm not sure, but this candle will not stay lit. Let's see here. All right. Okay, I guess we're just not going to have a candle. Okay, so I'm going to get some other cards here. So I'm going to use these Archangel cards. Me personally, I'm not sure about you, but one of the things that has really changed my life even like this past month, is connecting with the archangels. I love connecting with the archangels because I always feel like I love knowing that I have people on the other side who are rooting for me and helping me, because they can do far more better than any help that we can ask for here on earth. So I want to see what this is all about. Hang on one second. All right. All right, so we have deeper insights at hand and make a decision. So absolutely. So I feel like this here, just like I was saying, this balance thing, this balancing of the Four of Pentacles, I think that I think it's very important right now to make the decision to keep things balanced. Is this something that you really want to implement in your life? And the other card is deeper insights are at hand. Your overplan is good, but the details need work. So reflect before moving forward. So yeah, so you've started with this this manifestation card. You have gotten you've changed. So you have started with this Ace of Pentacles, which is just planting the seeds, to then turning your whole life around, you know, towards the positive. And now you have that money, now you have that home, now you have that car, or whatever that it is that you have been working towards. And now it's time to just have some kind of plan. You know, yes, okay, now you have the money, you have the house, but what do you want to do going forward? I think the key is definitely being balanced with this, and I think that, you know, having a good plan. All right, let's just pick one more card here. All right, so we have the moon. So here again, we have this balance. We're balancing the polarities of the moon. So I think that it's kind of going into your subconscious and sometimes kind of thinking, all right, what am I doing on autopilot, and what am I consciously making decisions about? Sometimes we make decisions and we don't even realize it because it's something that we have done forever. So, you know, from this past situation, you were on a constant road of making the same choices, and then you finally implemented this choice, which then turned your life around. So I think that just diving deep and feeling it emotionally, manifestations, you know, try not to spend all your money in one place. Try not to spend or even save every penny. Just keep that balance, and stay rooted. You are safe, you are grounded, you are loved. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, nice. So we have abundance and luck. So here are the fish again. So yes, luck is definitely on your side. So just be very mindful of it and don't take it for granted, and, you know, don't take it too far. Sometimes when we feel like luck is on our side, and, you know, you go to the casino and then you spend all your money and then you're like, what did I just do? So taking the time to actually embrace this energy, and becoming it, will help keep this momentum going. I do feel like sometimes when we go from that mindset of, you know, not having enough and things are not going right for us, to then going to the luck is on my side and now I'm getting the things that I want, we tend to we tend to go overboard. We tend to go on a shopping spree, or we tend to, you know, furnish our whole house, or we go buy a brand new car when we really should have just got a used car or something like that. So yes, definitely abundance is on the table for you, and luck. Obviously, we have luck here, we have luck here, and I do think that just planting these little seeds is going to create something amazing. Let's see what we have here. Oh my goodness, we've got the moon again. Okay, so definitely there's this big change, and this is something that you have been waiting. So this is just basically when we have the luck and the moon, the universe is just saying, this is what I said. Why do you need any more cards? I'm telling you what I mean. So This is an amazing reading. I hope that this is something that's happening in your life, and I hope that you're able to embrace this energy. I hope that you can move forward and really feel this inside, really become this energy. What do lucky people do? What do people who are abundant do? What do people who are financially successful, what do? They don't go out and just blow their money. They don't, they a lot of times come up with a system of, they really keep track of their money. They really, make sure they are giving and they are receiving that money also. So as I was sitting in meditation, so the universe did give me some affirmations. So if you do really love this energy and you want to keep this energy, this momentum going throughout the day, I will give you a few affirmations. So the first affirmation is, a new path is being made clear to me now. I am grateful. I no longer feel blocked and luck is on my side. I create my own luck and expect positive outcomes. My positive mindset is now paying off and everything is now working out for me. So I hope there was something in this reading for you, and I hope that you can create this abundance in your life. I feel like abundance, looks different for everyone. So whatever this is for you, I wish you nothing but the greatest luck, and I hope everything goes great for you. So the crystals that were given to me in meditation was aventurine. So these crystals are amazing. I'm just going to sit them here. They kind of match the cards, which is great. So these are a stone of luck. This is a money stone. So this is something that will bring abundance and money and prosperity into your life. But also it's green, which green stones tend to be connected to your heart chakra. Like when we have that connection there, I feel like it's more meaningful. But I also feel like the universe kind of wants to give us a little more help. As long as, if we're not doing it for a greedy reason or we're not doing it for fame and fortune, I feel like the universe really stands by our side. So I hope that you found something in this reading. I hope you have an amazing day wherever you are. And I hope to see you again. Bye-bye.